is Kessie, but you can call me Kess, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about a couple of Colourpop products that I have. I realized that I have a lot, so I decided to do a full face, and they're all fairly new products. So if you're interested, keep watching. I have the Colourpop Brow Boss pencil in Brunette.
Don't mind my eyebrows. I haven't gotten them done in a while, and you know, she's looking a little rough.
I like pencils because you can use them a lot and it won't look like you're going overboard. So you see how using the pencil, you could just see the area fill out pretty much. The shape fill out. You don't really see a lot of pigmentation. I like that a lot. And I like the brow pencil too. I've been using the Brow Wiz by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this one is perfectly fine as well. I'll be using the brow pomade in Bangin Brunette. This one is very creamy. I like it a lot. I was using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade in... Actually, no. I have the brow pomade by Anastasia in chocolate, but I've been using the Salon Perfect brow pomade in dark brown. I don't remember who I got that recommendation from, but this Colourpop one is a lot more creamier, and Salon Perfect one is a lot more dry. And I like this one better because it helps spread the product better. Now I'm just going to finish the other brow and then come back. Now I have the Colourpop Brow Boss Gel in clear. It helps you blend the product in your brows a little bit more so there's no area that looks super harsh. Next I'm going to be using my concealer. This is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer, and I have the color Dark 46. I've been pretty late to using this, but it is amazing. This is one of my favorite concealers. I'm going to be going in with the new Colourpop No Filter Stix in the color Dark 175W. I already primed. It's super smooth. It doesn't feel like it's tugging at your skin. And I also don't really go underneath my eye because I just put concealer there, and I didn't really think it made sense to put foundation and then concealer because I also feel like it'll just be more product for it to cake up with, and it'll cake up earlier than it needs to. And I actually put too much, but usually I don't put anything under my eyes. So now I'm gonna go back with the Colourpop concealer under my eyes, and again this is the color Dark 46. I think this concealer is so bomb. Better than most of the concealers I have, including the NARS Creamy Radiant. I feel like everybody lied to me when they hyped that concealer up because it's not that great to me. So in the middle of my forehead, down my nose, go back into the tube much, and if I do, it's only a little bit towards the end. I'm just going to be using a setting powder. I don't really want to discuss which one it is because it's not Colourpop. So I don't really super set my face because my face is now more on the normal side. It used to be combination, well, it's still combination, normal to oily, but it's more normal, so I don't need as much oil control as I used to. They do have setting powders though. They have banana, I know they have translucent, and they have, I think, a dark version that I did want to get my hands on, but I just didn't get to it before I decided to do this video. I'm going to take this Juvia's Place J125 blender brush, and I'm taking the Colourpop collaboration with Shayla. I actually didn't used to buy Colourpop, but this was the collaboration that made me do it. I do love Ellery, and I also bought, I think, a lip liner from Ellery's collection, but yeah. MakeupShayla was the one that sold me on it and made me decide, okay, yeah, I'll just buy from Colourpop because it was too bomb. Like, it looked too bomb. This color here called Revenge. Just placing it on my eye. Look, I can't, like, so pigmented. So I don't set my eyeshadow. I just place the shadows on the eye, and so that powder would kind of set the concealer, and then just blend it out. Black women collaborations, I am usually here for it, and I just buy them because I know I did not. And I bought the whole collection. Okay. Then I'm going to use the Juvia's Place J127 Precision Brush. And I'll take Played Out, which is this color here. Keep it on the outer corner of my eye. Usually I just try to blend it like so. And then I would also blend it upwards a little bit too. There is a little bit of fallout with this palette, but I don't really mind because when I go back in for the second time, I could just pick up the rest. I do not know what look I'm going for, so just so you all know, I'm winging it right now. Usually I just do a cut crease and put gold on my lid. I'm trying not to follow that right now. We'll see how this goes. Okay, and then go back with that blending brush, no extra product, and blend out a little bit so they just blend together. Then I'm gonna be going in with, I think I'm gonna cut my crease, but I'm gonna be using this blue color Stallion and this green color IE. I'm gonna use Stallion in the middle of my eye and then the IE in the corner. For the Stallion color, I'm going to use the Luxie Beauty 207 brush, the medium angled shading brush. This is also a shimmery shade. I wish it was matte, but it's not, so I'm just gonna have to work with it. I'll just blend it a little bit more inwards because either way I'm gonna cut the crease before I use that green shade, so wouldn't really matter. This is a nice shade. It doesn't look like, when I put it on the eye, it doesn't look super shimmery, which I like. I like that a lot. And it's a nice little navy color. It's not a black. Make sure you're blending at all times. Blending at all times. Then I'm going to go with blending brush, Juvia 125. Go back to Revenge and kind of blend out the end so that the corners are nice and it just doesn't have darkness at the end of it. And then define out the top here. Okay, so I'm just going to use this little Real Techniques, can you tell I love Real Techniques, definer brush. It also came in a set. It's pretty small, smaller than I like to use. I usually like to use the Wet n Wild concealer brush. That is my favorite brush to cut creases with. And then go a little bit higher than it went because, again, my eyes are small. So I need the concealer to go higher than my actual, where the crease is, because you won't see it if I don't. So I wonder if I could go with this darker brown because it seems like it has more of a purple tint to it, purple red tint, but it seems darker than this one. And I like really, really, really dark. This is called Shade. I like really, really dark. And Shade is very pigmented. Ooh. I like really dark outer corners, and I also don't like using black. I kind of don't want to use that green shade now because I just like the gradient. I might just set the front of my eyes, actually. Going in a different direction. I'm going to use Culture, which is right here, to set the front. And it works out because the transition shade I use is kind of a corally. This is kind of a yellow peachy, so, you know. Okay, so for underneath the eye, if you do want to make your makeup look really cohesive and nice, I do suggest going underneath your eye with, you can go with the same transition colors. I just use the same transition color and sometimes my crease color just to finish the look out. If y'all would like more looks with this Shayla palette or a full review, let me know. I also don't have, I don't have the setting powder. I know they have pressed powders and they have a loose version. I don't have any of those, so I'm just going to be using this little powder. I'll have the items down below. I just don't want to take away from the Colourpopness. I'm going to be using my highlight. I have Pose and I have Boomin'. I'm going to go in with Pose. Since it's more rose goldy, I don't want it to be too yellow and boom, it looks super yellow gold. I don't know if y'all see that. Y'all gotta see that. Like, Shayla, girl, you did a lot. You did a lot with this. You went there. You went there. But you know what? It's necessary. You do that for the people, and that's why I rock with you, Shayla. Shout out to Shayla. Come on. It's over. It's really over for y'all. Like, y'all might as well come back next season because it's over for y'all. Like, okay. So, for lips, I have a couple of different lipsticks. Again, from the Shayla collection. It's Quickie. Ooh. Come on, sis. Come on, sis. You right, Shayla. Come on, sis. You really did that. You did that with this collection. I have the gloss called Neat Freak. And then I have Fudg'd, which is from Karrueche's collection. So this is the finished look. If you guys like this video, please like it. Subscribe to my channel. You know, we could just be friends. Just call me Kes. We'll be friends. I will tell you about some more makeup. I will tell you about my life and other things. And also hit that bell button so you know when I come back. Because you remember, we're trying to be acquainted. We're trying to be friends. So let's do that. Let me know what else you'd like to see. Let me know if you want review on the Shayla Colourpop collaboration. I'll see you next time. Thank you.